Pleiadian transmission during the Jupiter and Saturn conjunction that you see in the sky above the moon, listening to the ocean. Connect more fully with your cosmic awareness and recall a time on planet Earth in the remote past and remote future where humanity is a part of an advanced civilization that brings a complete creative renaissance that is achieved through the divinity of man and woman together in reconciliation, where man and woman are experiencing tantric sexuality that is of woman's dignity and man's integrity. Feel your dharma as the key to resolving all karma that you may experience on this planet, that your ancestors may have experienced, that you have chosen to resolve on behalf of the collective of your geographic region, your ethnicity, your sex, your race, your social economic status, and the generations before you. You have decided to come to this earth during a major time of recalibration to share your spiritual renaissance. You are all quite evolutionary. You are all a part of the galactic movement in which you have chose to download your avatar to Earth at this time to anchor the consciousness that is stretched like roots of a very ancient tree that stretches wide to many planetary systems. Many of you have traveled to Pleiades, have traveled to Orion, have traveled to Arcturus, Sirius, Lyra. Many of you are remembering your spiritual renaissance, your dharma from lifetimes that is beyond the wheel of karma, that is beyond past lives on Earth, future lives on Earth, but comes from realms and dimensions that have transmuted the flesh, have transmuted the physical, and have successfully stepped into systems, planets, dimensions, realms, where you can express the fullness of your creativity. And though Earth may seem limiting, restrictive, may seem belittling, judgmental, to a wondrous, imaginative soul, and that is why you've come, because the past is cracking open. What was once hard, tense, rigid, unmovable is now cracking. This patriarchal age is cracking. It is like a statue that has been for thousands of years and has experienced time, space, has withered and now is cracking to be brought down for something new to be brought up. So allow your imagination, allow your daydream, allow your great fascination with your ancient memory to guide you towards your soul tribe, people you're meant to co-create with, people who are like-minded, people who are ready to step more into their soul work, and allow your offering of enthusiasm to help you break through all the mindsets, attitudes, all the programming and belief systems that may keep you suppressed, keep your creative expansion repressed, keeping your pure alchemical energy oppressed, and they're feeling the depression because simply you want to move the energy. You want to move your consciousness to more vibrant, vibrating ways of connecting. It's time for us to plug into this earth in a way that is non-judgmental, that is sensitized, listening to Mother Gaia, listening to your creative intuition that is trying to help you experience lifetimes of coming together. Lifetimes are all coming together. Many of you have had so many lifetimes in the patriarchal age, and you have earned this moment, though it may seem challenging and somewhat harsh and vigorous and quite even destructive, the loss of this and the loss of that. But with the loss, with the fall, you get to reestablish yourself and you get to decide what is most important. If my foundation is wanky, if my foundation isn't bringing me closer to my divinity or isn't helping me to honor my creative intuition, then my foundation, either be my childhood, must be reviewed, reevaluated, and reinvented so that I can reestablish a foundation that has a sound current, a vibrational resonance that doesn't just give me a physical, but also gives me the transmutation of the physical and the tangible experience of witnessing my potentiated reality built off of determination, of courage, of boldness. Alter my circumstance, alter my experience, even witnessing how my parents or grandparents or friends, lover is also altering in a way that is a transfiguration that brings more strengths and talents. Let us bring all of these lifetimes now into this wisdom, into this shameless, deathless, breathtaking union with the cosmos without the fear of it, the fear of the unknown, without the anxiety of the uncertainty, but with the great imagination, the great wonder of what we are deciding to create, not just for this lifetime, but for the lifetimes to come. So what you create for this lifetime is going to open a door to the next lifetime. So allow your creations to be ambitious, but also to be centered in love, centered in something that has substance, that has quality, that has craftsmanship, that has a continuity where you can light the way for others, where you can be a light that illuminates the divinity and the soul remembrance of those around you. And that continuity is how we are going to be able to step into the advanced civilization of 3,000 years in our future and have human beings that are in full remembrance of their lifetimes, full remembrance of their spiritual resume, and full remembrance of their constitutional makeup, the blueprint, the evolution of why we come to Earth, why we crossed through the veil, the ethers, why we take on the density, why we take on the karmas. So let this Jupiter and Saturn conjunction be a wake up. Now is the time for you to step into your creative motion, movement, creative evolution, and to shamelessly, deathlessly enter into the reality that gives you higher energy, pure energy, that gives you energy of the stars, of the nebulas, of the realms beyond the karma wheel, energy of the Buddhas, of the goddesses, energy of the Christ consciousness, so that in recognition to what pure energy is, you can begin to distinguish the difference between pure energy and depleted energy, drained energy, energy that is not sustainable, not renewable, energy that is a projection, it is a non-reality. There is no energy, no tangible physical energy that can be utilized, potentiated upon. So in connecting with your pure energy, that Holy Spirit that emerges us into the oneness where we are completely free of the karma wheel, we can step into the shamanistic empowerment that is knocking on the door. Step into your shamanistic empowerment and unlock your chakras, awaken your 10 bodies, get out of the hypnosis from the noise and the interference and the constant human belittlement in the form of belief systems. Get out of fear disguised as practicality, status quo, mediocrity disguised as status quo. And no more illusions, no more falsehood, no more lying to ourselves, no more rose-colored glasses. The illumination, the enlightenment of this secret society that is you and I is no longer a secret underground. It is a curriculum, a program that's being implemented into our schools, our economy, our food, our society. See the conjunction. See the possibility. See. 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 Ashawe, Ashawe.